All right, so I'm more sure on what Bruno wants for the luck from the geology quiz now. So let's start with that. Um, a solid geology quest. Okay, so we're doing luck. Luck potential. So, do we do the titles here too? Title one, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is the second one you get, so we add 2 luck. And this is the third one we get, so we're going to add 3 luck. I get it. This is the fourth title, so we're going to add 4 luck. Fifth title, so we're going to add 5 luck. And so on. Add 6 luck. What's up, Wicked? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for dropping into chat. This is the 8th title, so we're going to get 8 luck. And this is the 9th title. So we're going to get 9 luck. 10th title. 10 luck. And 11th title is 11 more luck. Let's go. Okay. So we're trying to figure out how we want to do the askers. This message doesn't seem to go back down to a multiplayer asker. I'm not sure if you need player needed messages. Let me see here. Action 0, go to the Nasali tag. Action 0, go to the Nasali tag. Let's see here. Action 0, go to the Nasali tag. Okay, maybe I can use a single player asker for this. Action 0, go to Nasali tag. Maybe I can use a single player asker for this, and then there's a rule for this now. So we'll get rid of that. And we need send a message to SPX askers. Okay, so message required. Action 0, that's the message that comes out of Quest when it's done. And we're gonna send action 0, go. Some other thing that was annoying me when I was watching Bruno play is I think the next quest should just automatically start. So, button Asali. I think action 1, it unlocks it. to the objectives. I think it should just auto launch. I think they should just auto launch. So let's do that. Um, okay, so it requires you to come back to finish it, and then when you finish it, the next quest just starts automatically. I think that would be much better. I just might have to change up some stuff quick.
Ouch! Huh. I wonder if I captured it.
What's up, Bane? There is a Pokemon. It says a Meowth. What? That's not a Meowth. It's a Machop or whatever. Okay, so those are auto launching. Good job collecting. Action 1 go. So we're going to change this to a single player. Asker. Getting a little relaxation before work. That's nice. Pretty excited to go try to kill the Storm King with you if we ever get there. Eventually. I know we will. So I have button Asali doing the math launch go. And then the other math is action 0. And then we're not doing this anymore. So it's going to change a little bit. Not going to do this anymore. So I have this variable going up by 1 every time we go, but if I want to skip this, the first time we need to do it, but then we're not going to do it again. It's going to automatically happen. So we don't even need these messages. Launch one go isn't going to do any math. We're just going to go back for the completion. So I guess we can move all these back a number. When it's 0, that's when it starts. 1, launch go. Then we're going to try the completion. And then action 0 unlocks it, automatically launches, and this is 2, so we try to complete it when we get up there. Okay. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. This one's equal to 3. Not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Equal to 4. Okay, before I get too crazy, let's see if this works. With you on my team, anything's possible, Pain. Anything is possible with Pain on your team. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this works good. I think this will be a lot cleaner. Then we just need to figure out a solution for in between. Oh, I didn't want the first one to unlock right away. Okay, I'll fix that. Question mark. Boom. Auto launch the next quest. Good job collecting 20 coal. You now have title 1. Okay. So that worked. Single player message worked back. Multiplayer askers must need player needed messages now to pop up, maybe? Or they always did and I'm just realizing it? Not sure. All right, so we got our iron, so there should be a question mark. Boom, go up. Now we have the copper quest. Pretty close. We got pretty close to what I wanted. You can use actor property switchers to make the UI elements turn invisible. I'm wondering if a speaker is a UI element. That would be cool. That would be useful. Okay, so what did I do? I don't want the coal quest to be auto launch. No. This one requires a message. Yes. And then, okay. So I think this will do okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. So I'm gonna want this rule. We're sending to single player askers. It says we do need a player needed. I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know why this works and the multiplayer one doesn't. I just don't. It's my heaviest rule board. I'm still working on it, obviously. Action dot two. Action dot two. Go. Go now. Action dot three. Now we're cooking. This is as far as we got changing the stuff. Action dot for action dot for go. All right, this is a good start for the prototype I'm thinking of. Let's give it a save. There is a lot of GameMaker magic that goes on, for sure. I have my head wrapped around most of it. I have my head wrapped around most of GameMaker magic, but some stuff still gets me. All right, let's duplicate both of these at the same time. We're going to be like, boop, duplicated. This one is your launch. Wait. That doesn't pop out anymore like that. So this actually pops up with, oh, shoot. Oh, wait. The action before it. So that won't work because I'll have to use a single player message for both of them. Dang it. I should have just kept track of the variables. That's what I should have done. This launch message is still there. This one isn't going to work. All right, so exclamation point, get close, pops up. Collect 20 coal. Great. Question mark. Collect 20 iron. These askers, why are these askers being so difficult to me? Thought we'd be done with this part lickety split. Sometimes you try to take a new approach to something and it messes with a lot of other stuff. Makes other things more difficult. Like, what I was trying to do here was avoid keeping track of all the variables. Like 20 coal, 20 iron, 20 copper. I didn't want to have to have a variable for each of those things. So I decided to use the built-in logic in the objectives where you can count collected objects. So I'm trying to use that instead, and it's making it more difficult for me to do two askers, toggle them on and toggle them off the way I want to, so that he's like, collect 20 coal. How's your quest going? Congratulations on collecting 20 coal. Simple stuff like that isn't happening very good for me now. So, okay. I guess we don't need this. Just make things simpler. That's what we do. If something isn't working, make it simpler. So how about we just get rid of the congratulations asker and we put it right into the next asker. Good job collecting 20 coal. You now have title .1. And then he says, now collect 20 iron. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So we don't need a congratulations. The congratulations is the same. Wait a second. So this one should say, this should be action 1, I think. And you should say something like, good job collecting 20 iron. You now have title 2. Now collect 20 copper. So why would this action 1 work before? But now it is? Maybe I was trying to hit more than one asker? I don't know. Let's do one more of these. So, good job. Good job collecting 20 copper. You now have the title .3. Now collect 20 silver. Oops, my cat's at my feet. I just stepped on him. Collect 20 silver. So, action 0, action 1, action 2. Okay. So, what's he gonna say when you come back and you're not done? Dude, it's being so slow right now. Let's see here. I'm really interested if I can turn the speaker off with the actor property switcher. So if we say that we want a speaker here and it doesn't look at the target, but it says something like, how is your geology quest going? Doesn't send anything. It just pops up for 7 seconds when somebody does it. It's always on top. Okay. And this has an Asali tag on it. Let's put a Nasali or UI Nasali, something like that. Really curious about this. So we're going to have an actor property switcher. We're going to have an actor property switcher. On player join, it's going to turn off the visible UI. And we're going to do specific tags and range, UI Nasali. Perfect. And then the first message is going to be launch. It's going to turn it on. I don't know. Let's just see if it works. No, it doesn't work. We'll keep thinking about it, but I'm all about the function right now. I do like that part though. You have to run back and run back in. And then for just for simplicity now, I guess we can put that S or that speaker on. Every time you get really close, he'll always say that for now. Play game for fun. What's up? Welcome into chat. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I'm doing great. Struggling with Nasali's Askers, which I didn't really think I'd be struggling with, but it's the little things, you know. When you're trying to deliver like a quest system or just make things work. You want them to be intuitive and pretty, pretty awesome. And sometimes it just doesn't work like you want it to. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean. And my cat's under here where my feet usually are, soaking up my space heater. So my feet are cold. He's got all the warmth. What kind of Pokemon is that? Alright. So we're gonna get rid of these actor property switchers. We're gonna take this speaker. And just make the detection range a lot smaller. It detects very close, like a 1. So yeah, if you get up there, you'll just ask how your geology quest is going. Yeah, the beginning's the hardest part to get past. There's a really giant tree in the jungle assets. Maybe you could build off of that or use some of those assets. Good job collecting 20 silver. You now have title 4. Now collect 20 gold. I think it's in the jungle quest or the jungle asset pack. I mean, wait. Action 0, Action 1, Action 2, Action 3, Action 4. Good job collecting 20 gold. You now have title 5. Now collect 20 emeralds. And at this point, you'll have 1, 3, 6, 10, 15 luck. Instead of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so action dot 5. Good job collecting 20 emeralds. You now have title 6. Now collect 20 sapphires. Good job collecting 20 sapphires. You now have title 7. Now collect 20 rubies. This is action 6. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, title 7, blah, blah, blah. Action dot 7. Good job collecting 20 rubies. Now collect 20 white diamonds. And this is title 8. Action dot 8. Good job collecting 20 white diamonds. You now have title 9. Now collect 20 blue diamonds. Action dot 9. Good job collecting 20 blue diamonds. You now have title 10. Now collect 20 red and whoops, red diamonds. And that's the last one. Action 10. You now have title 11. You don't have to collect anything else after the red diamonds. You now have 20. Good job collecting 20 red diamonds. You now have title 11. Congratulations. And there will be a final asker. Probably. This will be a plant. That gets deleted with action 10. So for now, let's just leave it like this. Give it a save and let's fix all the rules. All right, hop up into the gameplay rules. So yeah, we're not doing this. Okay. I think we were right there. So we're getting rid of these to simplify it. This is just going to be equal to 6. We'll do these. Fix the other side. Delete. 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 Equal to 7. Delete. 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 Equal to 8. Delete. 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 Equal to 9. When in doubt, go much simpler. Delete. 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 This one goes to 10. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. 11. Last one. 12. Nasali complete. Great. Perfect. It's already there for us. And I don't think we're actually doing anything now. We could just put all these rules together, clean it up a little bit. Clean it up. Clean it up. Boop. Boop. Aw, it's throwing it all over the place. That's not what you're supposed to do. I'll just leave them over here since they're throwing it all over the place. We don't need to do anything else. I'm just cleaning it up. Add one more asker when we get back. Nasali will be done. Took a lot longer to finish Nasali than I thought. But we've got more fun stuff to work on for sure now. Got a lot of stuff to work on. Good. Good job completing all of the G quests. You are a Mastermind. And this was like, what was this message? Nasali complete. All right, geology quests are done. That was a pretty big part of it because then we've got our titles. We open up quest lines. That's how we get our luck. Um, those are the main parts. But it's one of the most important quest lines because it grants your luck and it unlocks other quest lines. All right, I think that's fine. Got them all. Whoops. Because it was already complete. It's a little goofy when it's already complete, but that's not going to happen very often. And if it does happen, you're going to know why it is happening, I think, for the most part. I'm rich. Can't tell if... Did Red Diamond give me masters? Red Diamond's not giving me any masters right now. I'll have to fix that. That'll be easy. Alright, well, I've tested this enough on stream that I'm not going to make you guys all sit through this. But I am pretty much done with stream today. I got some other work I got to get back and do. Some emails. Also, I have a load of laundry almost done that I need to hang up. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today, for sure. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. My kids are going to be home from school starting tomorrow. So, hopefully, they'll let me stream for an hour. I'm sure they will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, everybody. Nobody else streaming the Sandbox, so much love. I appreciate you. See you play game for fun. Look at you. Payne was here in chat. Much love, everybody. I'll talk to you later.